Okay, welcome to our February edition of our IWS Canada monthly Zoom meeting, live from Mexico, from beautiful San Miguel de Allende. We have just had a nice visit to the canyon nearby, the botanical gardens, painting some cacti and other floral, floral
Mexican floral stuff.
yeah, Mexican flora of sorry, I'm trying to log people in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, other flora of Mexico. Chris did a painting and I did one as well. I don't know if I still have it here. Anyway, I'll see you later. But yeah, welcome to our February edition of IWS Canada's monthly Zoom meeting live from Mexico. And so today, what do we have coming up? Well, we have the magazine is coming up March 1st. The rain has given a good chunk of that, the BC area news, and many of you others as well. Patia Marcia are announcing of the new Quebec area rep, and Milena is the new Ontario rep. So and unfortunately, Luan, who is unfortunately has commitments with his daughter to help her with her business, will be unable to do any more of the vice president work. So that's okay. He's going to remain on as we had a title for him, artistic advisor, I think it was, something like that. Anyway, he'll be there to help provide his guidance and provide some expertise when we're judging paintings in our exhibitions and so on. And of course, he also has many workshops that are upcoming, and so his skills will still be part of us to help us along with our journeys of watercolor. So yeah, that's from March. We have the Members' Choice Contest as well coming up. We'll have the next Zoom meeting. We'll be the judging of that, as well as the Members' Gallery of the magazine. Then after that, I know Katia Marcia, they often have some things coming up, some plein air events. And from there on, of course, we have September, our exhibition will be coming up then. So we'll start preparations for that. And many other things on the way for IWS Canada. So you're in good hands here at IWS. And so welcome to our Zoom meeting. And let's hope we have lots of people with some stuff to show today. Sorry, my screen's giving me a bit of trouble here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so who has something they want? Anybody have to leave very soon and need to show early? Okay, in that case, we'll go in order of who we have on the panel here. Let's start with Stephanie. Stephanie, do you want to introduce yourself? Is this your first Zoom meeting?
There we go. They changed Zoom and I don't. Yeah, the other place I volunteer with, we have hybrid meetings, so I go in person now, and Zoom changed in a few months that started. So, yeah, so I'm just learning really, and I stumbled upon you guys. Well, I didn't really stumble upon you guys. I was researching. I got kicked out of our local guild.
Oh no.
Because I was just asking, if there were meetings and maybe demonstrations and or workshops, or they do a weekly meetup kind of thing, and everybody works on their own thing, and that seems to be about it. And then when I asked about other stuff, newsletters or whatever, they said we're going to refund you your money. So yeah.
Just because you asked.
Yeah, they did. So I got a membership with you guys.
Wow.
And Lorraine, I watched the World Watercolor Day video because I just joined you guys last week, in the last few days, and I really liked your demonstration, Lorraine. I've been trying the techniques, and it was kind of almost working for me. Gotta practice a lot more. I'm not very good. I gotta practice a lot, and that's it. Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
welcome. Yeah, that's exactly what we try not to do with IWS Canada, because yeah, there's a lot of organizations that are very in-groupy and yeah, kind of cliquey. And this is, my personal experience early on was like that, as well as many others. So we tried to do the exact opposite. So basically, anybody who is interested in watercolor and wants to join in, you're very welcome. Enthusiasm for watercolor, that's their only criteria. Okay, do you have any work you want to show us? Are you there?
Yeah, no, I don't have anything to show. Everything's going into my bin under my bed. So
Okay.
I might make a collage out of it later.
Okay, no problem. Svetlana, how about you?
Hello, everybody. I'm very good. Thank you. And thank you for asking. How are you? I feel
Very good.
I feel
Very
a
nice
little
chatting
bit
here.
jealous. Yeah, you left right time. It's been so bad in
Oh
Toronto.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even shovel out my car. I just left it. I said,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
let Mother Nature clear the snow.
So, yeah, exactly. By the time when you come back, maybe it will melt. Yeah, I've been good.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've been very good. So because of snow, storms and everything, I've been staying home mostly. And of course, painting. What else? What else you do when you're retired? Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, if you want, I can show you guys what I was
Yeah, sure.
doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this painting I just finished today. I don't know if you can see. It's just peaches. Hopefully nice and yummy looking ones. Yeah. Well, so and this one, fall is peeking in my window, like little shadows. I don't know, I just liked how it looks from inside. And few more little works. Oh yeah. Me and my daughter a couple years ago went to agricultural exhibition, and I've seen these three beautiful girls. And that it was funny how different standards of beauty are. So cows are beautiful from behind to my point. Yeah. And just flowers, my favorite peonies.
Very beautiful.
Yeah,
Very nice.
thank you.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah. No more news on my side. So
Thank you. Thank you,
thank
Svetlana.
you.
So, how about Michelle? Let me spotlight you here. There we go.
Okay, can I be next? I have to go up to my
Yeah.
studio.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
You're on now. Yeah.
Can I be the next person?
Yeah, you are the next.
like-
You're
No,
on
no,
right
no.
now.
I mean,
Oh,
skip
you mean-
me,
oh,
go
skip
to
you, okay.
somebody else, and then take me because I have to go.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay. How about Monica?
You're okay.
Here we go.
I too am
There we go.
jealous that I too am very jealous that you're in Mexico, Ian. How I wish I could be there as well, but circumstances don't allow me to leave the house right now. So I'll share some of my work. This is a watercolor of the beach, the local beach. I live in Barrie, Ontario in Canada, and that was done in the summer plein air. This is a snow scene from my cousin who lives in Germany. And she said this is the view from her window. And there's a train that passes down below through here. And when I saw the beautiful picture, I said, oh, I'm really drawn to those horses that are out in the paddocks covered with snow. So I had some old inkjet printer cartridges that I didn't need, and I thought I would see what it does, and it bleeds right through to
Interesting.
the back of the
Wow,
paper.
interesting.
And this is the front.
Oh,
So I was just playing, and it makes a lot of drops. It doesn't really spread much unless you add some water to it.
Mm.
So that was a fun little experiment.
yeah.
This is the flowers that I submitted for the spring gallery, my tulips. So it's too bad Luan isn't here today because I don't know if many of you remember the front of, hang on, let me get it. The front of our magazine
Yeah, yeah.
was his painting. And I was
Mhm.
really inspired by his painting, so I decided to do my own version.
Oh, nice.
And I can't promote it anywhere, of course, because it's not my work, but I just wanted to study how he got the effects of the woman's features in her face. It was wonderful practice. This one, I don't know if any of you, being artists, as I am, people who are musical and who are artists are often neurodiverse in many ways. I belong to an organization called the Octopus Movement, which is full of neurodiverse people. And on February the 2nd, I could not sleep. I laid in bed from 1 till 3 with my leg spasms. And I said, it's just enough. I'm going to get up and start painting. So this is what I started painting. And as I often do, I take pictures while I'm painting because I can't get up and walk away. So I look at the pictures in my phone.
Mm.
And when I checked my phone, the time I took the picture was 2:22 a.m. And apparently there's a big significance of a portal that opened on February 22 at 2:22 a.m., which lets in a lot of good vibes, and there's a lot of good powers that come in. I don't know how much I believe in that, but I'm ready for any good vibes and I'll take them. So that's all I have to show right now, and thanks for listening.
Great. Thank you, Monica. Michelle, are you ready now?
I am ready. Really happy to see everybody.
Yeah. Spotlight
and
you.
yeah, and Lorraine, I've been looking at your ads for the different things that you're doing, and I'm really impressed with your work. It's very nice. Everybody's work is very nice. But anyways, I kept thinking, where do I know Lorraine from? Now I remember. Anyways, what have I been doing? I have gone in a totally different direction lately with spontaneous and very, very loose paintings. And I'll show you what I'm doing. I just have to switch my camera around. Where is that? Where's my camera switcher? Does anybody know where it is?
Um,
Top right hand corner.
I'm in on an iPad.
Yeah, top right hand corner.
Top right hand corner. Oh, there it is. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, so why isn't it focusing? Weird. It's not focusing. Okay.
It's
I'll
because
switch.
you have the blurred background on. You have to take the blurred background.
Oh, well, where's that? I didn't even know I had that on. Where's the blurred background thing to unblur it?
Click on your video camera icon, and there's a thing there that will say blur background.
No, that's not it.
Like there's a little up arrow by it. Little up arrow by your little video camera. You click on that, it says blur my background.
No, I don't see it. Is that on the bottom row?
On my Mac, it's bottom left.
I see the camera icon and it's just turning it on and off. Okay, well, I'm just gonna switch around this way and hope that's. Is this gonna do it? It's not gonna do it. All right. Okay, so go to the next person and I'll figure out how to unblur this.
All right, Chris, you want to go next?
Sure, I'll go
Talk
next.
about our recent plein air outing.
Greetings
There we-
from Mexico, San Miguel. So we've been painting a bit. So here's my first one we did at Tara's workshop.
Here's
And this
my
is
read, huh?
actually the church in San Miguel. And then the next one is the church in Coyoacan. So it's the big church. The group went for a ride on the bus and I stayed back and I painted. And then we have the Santa Catarina in Coyoacan, which is the oldest church in Coyoacan. It was built by the Spanish when they first came.
I was just there in November.
Yeah,
I recognize it.
yeah, it's a cool little church, small. And then from today's outing, just working on, we just walk along and see all sorts of cool things. So this is one I'm just kind of working on right now and just getting ready to finish. And that's it.
Great. Okay, who else do we have here? Let's see. Marcia. Oop,
Hello. Good evening, everybody. So, just to remind, I'm not sure if there is someone from Quebec, but we are going to meet next Sunday here in Montreal. And just to paint together, me, Tatiana and I, we are going to be with people here to paint. And on our Facebook page, we have some interviews, one with Ian and one with Fabio Sembranelli. It's a very nice watercolor painter. And that's it. Maybe Tati is going to have more to present, but we are trying to every meeting just to talk to an artist. Next Sunday, we are talking to Ina Nagatseva. I'm not sure if it's correct, her name. It's the representative from Alberta. Yeah.
yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, and the paintings, well, I love to paint more water, seascape. We don't have this too much here, but so I'm trying. This is another one. This was with the workshop with Ina, because she came here in Montreal. And today I was just sitting here and trying to do some other things here. Or I was just practicing. And that's all for today.
Very
But
nice.
nice
Thank
to
you,
meet you
Marcia.
guys, and I hope we are going to meet in person. And
We
we
were
invite
just at
you
the,
guys to come here to Montreal.
we recently visited the market where you bought Pedro last time.
Yeah, we saw Pedro's brother and sister.
Yeah.
And we were thinking
yeah.
about Pedro.
Oh, Pedro, I would like a visit for Pedro and come back and come with him here to Montreal. And not let him in the airport like
Yeah.
the last time. But just to explain to everybody, Pedro was my piñata that I bought in the market in Mexico. I was with Ian, and I didn't want to beat him. And no, I'm going to bring him to Canada. And when I was in the airport, I was not allowed to get Pedro inside my purse because, well, there is some explosive, something like this. So Pedro stay in Mexico.
It's a stupid reason. I did some reading on it, and yeah, they're just it's a bit over exaggerated, the risk. So it's too bad, but yeah, we saw his sibling at the market recently, and all the bugs, scorpions and chocolate, worms and chocolate, cricket, all that stuff. So how do we have Tati go next? Because then she can expand on it on Montreal. There we go.
Hello,
So Tati
everyone.
and
Totally
Marcia,
dying of jealousy.
our Quebec area reps who were here last year.
Hey. So, and you really show off, Ian, because you by the pool with the margarita on your hand and the cat and everything. Like, come on.
Actually, it's I don't have a pool here. I just have the garden. It's actually Chris and Susan and Nella who have the pool. Yeah. I'm at my dad's place here. They're down at the nice hotel. I have a kiddie pool. That's about it.
Sunshine. You have the sunshine.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Yeah.
Fantastic. So no, Marcia actually said everything. The only thing I would like to add is about the Quebec area, is that actually Fabio Timbranelli was the one that we talked last time. He offered a free demo. So the thing is, I would like to talk to you after you guys come back to see if we can schedule something and maybe make it not only for our meeting, and maybe see if there are more IWS members that would like to watch it, because he's an amazing painter.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
He's a floral painter, and he paints in a very loose style. For those who don't not know him, I saw him painting in England, and he actually painted almost vertically with the paper, and somehow the flowers showed up at some point. It is incredible. I really recommend. Right?
Interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so
when
you guys come back, okay, we talk a little bit more about it.
Yeah, sounds good.
So about things that I did, yay! It was a very productive month, fortunately, yay! So please bear with me. These are actually from yesterday. I was in a little hangout on a market, very cheap paper, kind of more sketching than anything else, but it was fun. After that was a life drawing. This is amazing because this life drawing place, they always get different models, so you don't have only the typical ballerina thing going on, right? And here again, another one. So let's go watercolors, right? 45 minutes each. That is, I think, is the challenge. Like, oh my goodness, 45 minutes to draw and paint something. These two are from a few of our meetings here in Quebec. This is a little bit of a view from Montreal. This one from the old World Trade Center in Montreal, which is not anymore. After the plebiscite, I don't remember even the name. What else? Okay, I've been studying also with, I don't know if you guys know about Nicolas Lopez. I am a crazy fan. And he has this incredible different style. So, this is one of my tryings on the broken boat and textures. If it's possible to see, like, this is the first ones, right? The tree kind of thing, but I just love the texture stuff. Let me jump a little bit more because otherwise it'll be a little bit too much. Yeah, there's this. Let me get just my favorite one here.
Is your course with him online or is that an in-person course?
This one, well, online. I think he just started one with Artefacto. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Studies.
What's his
I saw-
name again?
Nicolas Lopez. Oh, this is my very favorite from the studies that I did. I look at the textures, like it's insane. It's, but be
Wonderful.
ready to spend a whole tube of paint on it. Like it's this intense, really intense. What else? I have been doing some experiments with portraits. I'm not sure if I showed this one this time.
Nice.
This is with watercolor. This is another one also experimenting with different colors and techniques and stuff. This is actually this crazy technique that I'm trying, which is throwing the mix to do the watercolor on the paper and then throwing the pigments. So actually the watercolor is being done on the paper itself, right? And I tried to do that, and I already showed it to our great coordinator here. But this is I'll find a way to better it. But here's my try on Ian with this technique. Our favorite cowboy. Finally, this is I'm doing this is on the process, but at least I was able to lighten up. I found out that throwing water after the pigment is on the paper and drain, it makes it possible to lift it. No, not to lift it, but to lighten it up. That's at least I can put something darker on top. But anyways, testing. So has been a fun kind of month. Anyways, lots of watercolors.
Great. Thank you, Tati. Michelle, are you ready to go now?
I finally got it all together.
Okay.
I really enjoyed all of those paintings and all those techniques, man. That's really cool. Good. Okay, so I've been experimenting with very loose painting. Generally, I do pretty tight stuff. And so anyways, this has been a process that I've been going through for the past year, trying to get something a little bit looser. So my goal is to illustrate Psalm 104, which talks a lot about nature and God and nature. So anyways, so here's the first one. Oops, I just gotta flip this around there. Okay, so that's the first one. And here's another one that talks about fire, wind and fire. This one's called Wind and Fire. I'm trying to get out of the shadow. And this is another one. Salt technique in there. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing.
Nice. Oh, Mark Begbie has to go. Mark, do you want to go right now? If he's still here. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll switch to Mark Begbie. Hold on a sec. Mark Begbie's got to run here.
That's a run quickly.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I haven't done terribly much. I always keep on, every time I come to a meeting, Loretta, oh man, I haven't done enough watercolors, but I'll show you what I have done. It's another abstract landscape I've been working on.
Very nice. Yeah.
And then I've been working on this one's still in progress, so I've got to finish it up, but that's a part of a car detail. That's still gonna be finished. Not much else besides I can show you one thing, but it's gouache. I hope that doesn't get me thrown out. But
oh,
that's
nice.
one of the cars I've done.
Very nice.
And besides that, not much else really. I've been doing some swatches and practicing with some of the new Daniel Smith colors. They got 6 new colors out, so just been helping with some of the swatching and that. But that's about it. Doesn't sound like much, but yeah.
Oh no, it all adds up. Sometimes you think you're not doing anything, and then you look back and you think, oh wow, I actually did quite a lot.
Yeah.
What are
True.
the colors? Are they duochrome or are they some granulating ones?
Yeah, they are. I can quickly show you that. Actually been some of them are not too new to most watercolors, but there's they got what they call it, Quan Brilliant 1 and 2. There's a coral coral reef, which is a very nice coral color. There's a earthy red light, which is a nice granulating caramel color. A cobalt green deep, very granulating as well, and a manganese violet, very granulating as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, thanks, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, for our next member, first we'd like to say IWS Canada has purchased her line of paint, which she has just released through Rockwell. We're going to be having some contests coming up for that we have to think of a theme still. Maybe she's got some ideas. So here's Lorraine Simons, our BC area rep.
Hi.
There we go.
Hi. Hi, thank you for the very generous introduction. And thank you for having me. It's normally my Sundays are super busy, so I'm really pleased. I had a really busy 3 days with a 3-day workshop, and so I promised myself that I would stay at home all day and not leave the house because I'm exhausted talking 3 hours straight for 3 hours, 3 days in a row. I guess some paintings that I did not yesterday, but so for the last 3 days, oh gosh, where are they? We did a painting loved ones course. So we're going through on how to paint infants or children, adults, and more seasoned souls. So we started off with a child portrait, and so we did that. And then the next day, I did a picture of my friend Rob. So we did that one all together. And then the last day, we painted this one, Laura. Oh gosh, I forget her name. Laura Grimes. I think she's like a pretty famous model on Museum if you ever use that for reference photos. So that was a busy day, but I'll post those up later on my Instagram. What else is up? I think in March, I have a watercolor conference, an online watercolor conference on terracotta, which is really exciting. A lot of my heroes would be headlining. So I think there's people like Thomas Scheller, Mary White. I think we have BC artist Reha. There's also, oh my gosh, Andy McEwen. Lots of really cool artists. So hopefully they'll let me watch those. And I'll be teaching on the beginner's day. So I'm going to be doing faces and flow. So bringing in some concepts that would be really helpful for beginners. So that's, I think, a 4-day watercolor conference on terracotta. So that's exciting. I have that to do. And then this week I have a loose beginners workshop in Squamish in person. So every Wednesday evening, once a week, I'll be going over florals and then landscapes and pet portraits and then human portraits locally. So that's really fun. And then I think myself and Milena will actually be featuring in April 30 Faces, 30 Days. So we'll be teaching, I think, 5 portraits each. So if anyone is interested, Milena is a great artist. I really deeply admire her. So that's really exciting. And I have some work going into the Federation Gallery this this spring some more work, which is really exciting. So I think I have enough points now to apply for elect status. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah. Oh, what's the name of the reference site? So there's an app that you can download. It's called Museum. You heard it correctly. I know that it's definitely available on iOS and probably Android. And if you're looking to look for reference photos, there's loads of people that just post a lot of reference photos that you can go and have a look. And it's also a really good community on there as well. So that's a really great resource for that. Yeah, so that's just some things. And thank you so much for your time. Oh, and then I don't want to put Christine on the spot, but I'm really excited for when you come back and it warms up and then we have the ability to do some plein air together. I'm sure I got lots to learn from you. I haven't not done a lot of plein air. I need to get ready. I have I'm teaching in an Italian workshop retreat for six nights, I think, at least planned in 2026. So I need to get all the plein air time I can. And then I don't know if any of you people live near BC, but I'm hoping to start a little local plein air group as well, just because I want to get out once a week. And Ian, you'd be proud of me, maybe. I got my easel and I kind of taped, oh my gosh, I'm a disaster. I taped to my easel my IWS card and everything on there. So I'm ready to represent in public.
I'll send you some stickers too. I just got a roll of stickers.
That's amazing. Yeah. Give me stickers. I really want to be able to just be out there and meet people and represent IWS with you guys. Hopefully I'll be a good representative.
The ones I have are just like a 1.5 inch. Do you want some bigger stickers? I can order some of those as well.
Whatever you have. Like I only need like maybe like 2 or 3, just so that people can see it from the back, maybe from the front, and then my tripod or something.
Yeah, sure. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to get some bigger ones. What I've done recently, I got some certificates. So when someone wins an award, they'll have a nice certificate with the logo and it'll be nicely presented. So I bought those for the certificate, but it's a good idea to have some for easels as well. So I'm going to order some bigger ones as well, and I'll send you those.
Yeah, if you want, you can send me a couple of rolls so that when I hang out with Christina, we can maybe distribute some of those stickers to our members out over here, and then we can represent. Sure. Yeah.
I'll send you some buttons too.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should get some embroidered things and embroider our hats and
I'll get it. Roberta's raising her hand. Roberta?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, the workshops that you were talking about that you're doing, are some of those online, or are those all in?
Yeah, no, thank you for asking. So I have an in-person workshop based out of Squamish for 4 weeks starting from this Wednesday. That's in person. I have the watercolor conference coming up in March. It is a little higher on the price point. I'm only doing the beginner's day. And then in terms of workshops, I got some local workshops that I'll be doing here that I'm planning for May. So portraiture workshops. Oh, all the way through July as well. I'm planning to do a plein air workshop. So if you're local around here, I'll be hosting some plein air things. But no other workshops so far. But I'm talking about maybe hosting some mentorships with terracotta, just because some of the students that were with me expressed an interest in that. And if I suppose, just message me. And if you're interested in workshops,
I was wondering if they were online, because I'm in Saskatchewan.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, the one that I ran for the last 3 days was online, which was really fun. There was lots, stay in touch with me, and then if there.
Well, if you have online ones, maybe you can even put those on the IWS Facebook page or something, or 100%. In the chat. Yeah.
And then the one that's going to be really accessible is not. They're like pre-recorded lessons through the Sketchy app, and like I said, myself and Milena, the Ontario rep, will be there with some recorded lessons on how to do portraits. So that should be lots of fun.
That one sounds cool.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you, Lorraine. Okay, Roberta, do you want to continue and let us know what you're up to?
Sure. So, I did pull up a couple. I haven't, again, like everybody else, I haven't really been doing that much. I look really grainy on my own screen. Oh, that's because I'm looking at your screen. That's why. Okay, so this one was a while ago, like, oh, maybe, I don't know, January, I guess. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I want to go back and bring it smaller because this is Kekabeka Falls in Ontario. It's from a photo. Actually, it's from a video. And it was for a course I was doing, and we had to take two different reference photos and sort of meld them into one. And so that was my result from that. So that's that one. And then this one, I've been working on canola field series, and this is one that I had done and I wanted to redo. So this was a second attempt at one that I had done, and I like this one better. So just the canola field. I like the light on this one. And what else do I have? I have, sorry, you're getting to see all my pictures here. Oh, I didn't screen share. Did I screen share?
No.
There you go. So you haven't seen them. I'm wondering why you're. Okay, let's try that again. I forgot to go screen share. I'm talking about them and you're not seeing them. Just give me a second. There we go. Are you seeing it now?
There we go.
There you go. That's Kekabeka Falls. That's when I was telling you. So yeah, and then I kind of have to go back and forth here because I didn't have them all in a row. This is the canola field one from the canola series. And I have just a couple more littler ones that I did just recently. This one was supposed to go in the IWS magazine for spring, and it didn't make it. So I missed the deadline by a day. So
send it, Roberta, send it to me now and I'll add it because I still have to put it out.
Send it
still
to
a few
you.
days, so send it to IWS Canada gmail.ca.
Okay, and I'll put all the labeling and everything on it then.
Yeah, there's still because I'm busy down here, I haven't published it yet, so I can sneak it in there for you.
Yeah, I went to do the jot form and it said, sorry, you're too late.
Yeah, no, send it by email to IWS Canada.
Anyway, so that's it. And it was just, you know, I did a lot. I was kind of experimenting with a little bit of splattering here. So it was just a little bit of playing with technique and really play. There was no reference photo. It's just kind of play. And then I did a winter kind of a version of the same idea.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice.
It was fun just to do a little bit of play around. And then other than that, I've just done a couple of cards, and I need to get up in my studio more. I know that, and I've been kind of trying to discipline myself that way. And just came back actually from Winnipeg. I went for a few days with my sister, and we managed to be there when the Festival de Voyageurs is on, and it was really fun to go to that. And so that was interesting. But I'm kind of pooped because it was a 9-hour drive for me. So I'm pooped today. But yeah, but enjoy Mexico. I'm not envious. I'm the one that I don't love Mexico like most people. But and my sister and I were just talking on our journey in our car drive about how much we enjoy being in a place that has seasons, and the snow is so pretty. And it's now, today it was 6 above here, so we're good.
Nice. Melting snow finally.
Yes. So thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Roberta. Let's see. Abdullah Nasib. Let's see.
Hi, everyone. I've been trying to work on loose watercolor. I did an online workshop with Ina last time, so I'm going to show you. This is a waterscape that I did. And also, I'm trying to work with paper in a scene. This one is not completed yet. And the last one is this one. I did this. I was sitting at the window of my apartment, and as I'm in downtown Montreal, and I did the scene, so it is not completed yet. I have to finish it. Yeah. Thank you.
Nice. Okay, thank you very much.
So all you
You
people from Quebec, it's my bucket list to paint in rural Quebec. So I hope you guys will do an IWS event there in the
well,
fall.
Tati and Marcia, maybe they have some leads on
Yeah.
that. Okay, thank you. Yuan, you're up next.
Hi everyone. I'm really enjoy watching. Nice to see everyone, and I mean really enjoy seeing everybody's work. I haven't been doing lots of painting lately. I feel guilty because I think I spend more time buying art supplies than like on the paintings. Yeah, because I'm still getting familiar with the mixing colors, so I start buying like different kind of colors, and I think I should start from the basics. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I did some value study because I'm still in the beginning stage of learning the watercolor. So I just like recently I've been just focusing on value for a while, and then I just did some sketch one and just the value study, and then the bottom one's the painting, and then the sketchbook, and then there is another one. This one and then this one. So yeah, like I said, I think I spend too much time just yeah on art supplies lately.
Did you see that meme that's been going around that says people who have a lot of art supplies live longer than people who mention it to them?
Okay, thank you, Yuan. All right, I guess that's oh, I can show what I have. Let me see. Like myself. We've been doing some workshops with Tara Lojero, the president of IWS Mexico. And one was there's the church. It was Tara's suggestion to add the lavender. I was a bit on the edge, and she put it in, and I think it's a nice little addition. So give some spontaneity to it. And then a little quick plein air today. We did at the botanical garden. Made a little path, and cacti and foliage and stuff. So, and more to come as we explore San Miguel de Allende, right in the heart of Mexico. We're going downtown tomorrow. Going to be at the right by the big church, in the town square. See the mariachi, see the beautiful little cafes, and definitely enjoy some beautiful sunshine. We have sunshine all the rest of the week that we're here until we head back to Canada. Hopefully the snow was melted by then. I left my car buried in snow, and I'm hoping it's going to be clear by the time I'm gone. It was very satisfying just to leave the shovel and say, no, off to Mexico. So hope some people can join us next year. We'll definitely do it again. And yeah, the San Miguel arm of the tour has been also a great success so far. So yeah, I hope to see you all next time. And stay tuned for the magazine. Roberta, please send me that image. I can add it for you. And also, Lorraine, send me any of those updates, and I can probably squeeze them in still. You know, anything else you want to mention, your upcoming projects. And again, Tati and Marcia as well for your upcoming projects in Quebec. I know we have you in there already, but whatever you have, please send it, and I'll squeeze it in there before we release it. It's always very, I always think, okay, I'm only going to limit to 12 pages this time. It's so much work. And then, oh, I just have to add this. Oh, well, one more announcement. And now it's up to 60 pages again. So we have a very full magazine again this month. So yeah, everything we can do to support our membership and our projects we're working on. And we're going to have a lot more workshops coming up. And we have our expo in September and lots more on the go once it starts getting warmer. We'll have some plein air workshops as well. But for now, look forward to the magazine coming beginning of March. So thank you all for tuning into this month's edition of IWS Canada's Sunday Night Chat on the last Sunday of every month. If anyone else, does anyone else have anything left to say before we go? Okay, all right, so meeting adjourned, and thank you, and
Yeah,
see you
it was
soon.
nice.
Happy painting.
Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, thank you and welcome. Yeah, you're in the right spot. Yeah, we're not going to kick you out for asking about activities, because yeah, we love to have as many activities going as possible. That's the whole point here.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay, thanks everyone, and see you soon.
Bye
And look
bye.
out for the magazine coming up in a few days.
Enjoy. Enjoy Mexico.
Enjoy the sun and have some margaritas for me.
Oh yeah, have more margaritas. Okay.